Right, hello my little sheeplings, back with Akiba's trip. Yeah, if you noticed I'm in a different place than where I left the last one. That's because I've done some grinding, hence why I've got some side missions open as well. It's all about that grind. But we haven't advanced any further in the actual story,
Well,
so
guess we won.
it's
Somehow.
fine.
Yeah, that ammo bastard's run off with his tail between his now exposed legs.
Got some headgear as well, because that's
Hopefully
recommended.
That means the
That
opposition
need to do
will
that.
behave themselves, at least for a little while.
Well, maybe. But it ain't like we took down all the synthesters there are. Gotta make sure we don't let our guards down just because of one victory.
Yes.
Yeah, but we've won against him twice now. What's he fucking talking about?
I think you mean out of the woods.
Out of wood.
Listen, could I have a moment?
Maybe all the boys in
There's
Finland
something
are out
I'd
of
like
wood.
to discuss with you, preferably in private.
Go to the shrine with her. Okay. It won't actually let me do anything. Okay. Oh, but I don't want to talk to him about that. I want to talk to him about the girls. Fuck it, I'll just let those side missions expire. Shit, didn't want to do that because, you know, get copyright striked. Because if a song plays, are fucked. What's she going to reveal to us?
Reminds me of home. Do you have
So she lives in a village or some shit.
about any of this? There's no one else listening here, so I might be able to answer.
Familiar.
Remember how after we escaped from the organization, I let you drink my blood? That's when it happened. You were entering into a blood contract with me. See,
Ooh.
I'm not human. Throughout history, people have used many names to describe our kind. Goblins,
Goblin. She's a fucking goblin. She hasn't got green skin,
even
as far as I'm aware.
but we're more properly known as Night Eaters. And if we Night Eaters willingly share the blood that flows within our veins, we can create minions for ourselves, known as familiars. Though, we can each take only one familiar in the course of our lives.
A little bit edgy.
The familiar's primary characteristic is to inherit the powers of the Night Eater, gaining strength far beyond that of an ordinary man. Much like the strength you've displayed in battle. I would say the vast majority of the power you felt comes from me, in fact. Not from your transformation into a synthester. The familiar's job is to hunt synthesters alongside his Night Eater benefactor. And synthesters were
So I don't get the
originally
point
set
of having a
shells of humans.
familiar, because basically they're just the same as Night Eaters.
It changed them into hideous beasts. They suck the life energy from others as fuel for the pursuit of their desires, knowing and fearing that oblivion awaits them if their greed should ever dry up. We Night Eaters are cut from the same cloth, so to speak. But the key difference is we retained our ability to reason, and somehow came to be revered, and feared, and worshipped. Over time, for each incident involving the synthesters, there was always some question as to whether or not we Night Eaters were involved as well. And yet all we wish for is to live in peace and tranquility. That's why we
Yeah, you
hunt
can
the
make your
synthesters.
little familiars.
We expose
You're a
them to the
heartless
purifying
bitch.
light of the sun, so that they may become human once more. Though whether or not that happens depends entirely on the person. And familiars are different. Familiars can never be human again, sunlight or no. At least, I've never heard of a way. Back when I made the blood contract with you, you were breaking down on a cellular level. I made you my familiar, solely to save your life.
Oh
And in
well,
doing
at least we're
so,
still alive.
I turned you into something inhuman.
Hardly different though, just stronger and can't go out in sunlight. So if you're no Tohko,
There are
that's
other
fine.
things we should discuss as well, I believe. It might be overwhelming if I were to reveal too much
I
at
bet
once.
you that is the response
I'd
to
prefer
every one of those
explain it all
questions.
Little by little, but I promise, your questions will be answered.
Especially
I
the
want
connection
you to
to
know,
Rin,
however,
probably.
That I do accept full
What's the middle one?
responsibility for your condition.
Shit. Oh, are there any
What I've
night
done
eaters
for
in the
you weighs on me
organisation?
very heavily. I am truly, deeply sorry. Come on. I'm sure the others must be worried about us by now. We should head back.
I don't get why they had to come to the shrine. They could have literally just like gone around the back of Mogra. Or use their bathrooms or something. Oh, I'll take that flyer. Probably already got it. Oh no. It's a new one. Is there... Apparently there's like 30 of those. See that? Oh yeah, because my reputation's gone up. They all call you like, they actually like say stuff to you in the streets now. Yeah. I knew... Who knew I'd give blah blah blah. I didn't get a chance to read that actually. Road to Dragons.
Hey, you're back. Took you long enough. Where were you two? We were getting worried.
They're going to shag, obviously.
It's just that
Wow, that's
So
heavy
why the fuck
stuff.
did... She could have just...
So you're
Ah.
not human then, Shizuku?
By appearance.
What, like, why did they have to go that far out of the way to tell them? To tell me even.
So that's how you were able to distinguish synthesters from normal humans then.
Well, I can tell synthesters from normal humans too. When I'm fighting them.
I'm so sorry to have kept the truth from you all this time. You may pass judgment on me as you see fit. But for now, I'd ask that you please let me rest for a
No,
while.
it's all your fault. We're not going to let you rest, you heartless
sure.
cunt.
The upstairs room is all yours. Guess an awful lot's happened lately. You gotta be tired.
If you'll excuse me then.
So, what are you gonna do? You gonna tell her it's okay, or not?
I love how you can't
I
have a bad
suppose
answer to
that is
that.
true.
Come on now. This is serious stuff.
Oh, it's the sister. Prototype, is it true?
Prototype.
Not human? Have you been made into an inhuman monster?
No.
No, I mean, it's not like he was really doing anything with his humanity before, you know?
He is, as you said, not human. Or inhuman. Possibly superhuman. It's a bit unclear.
Well, all right. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, because if you're inhuman, that, most people
How are you
think
then?
it's like, you know, look different from a human.
More things change, the more they stay the same. We may know what Shizuku's deal is now, but what we gotta do ain't changed one bit. Crazy things are still going down in Akiba, and it's all on us to take care of them.
You got that right.
Still can't
But
go
we still
outside
don't have a firm grasp on
in
what
just
this
speedos, so
organization
no holidays
even
for
is,
this guy.
Nor do we have any real plan for quelling the attacks.
Hey, hey, hey! You all need to light up before you walk out that door. Akiba freedom fighters have no room for the dark side. Maybe as we go, we can even find a way to change you back.
Yeah, you're right. We need to keep our heads up higher than ever in times like this.
Hey, why not? A forced smile's still a smile.
All right, so let's all paste on some smiles and head out on patrol like usual. Your sense of timing for inappropriate interjections is kind of amazing. You know that? Anyway, let's go to Akiba Park.
Akiba Park. Haven't been there before, I don't think, have we? No. Fuck. Assume I can just go from there.
Wonderful.
Oh, that was a brilliant fucking guess. Suppose it does make sense though. Akiba Park. Bit of a distance away though. Surely if this guy's lived here all his life, then why wouldn't he be able to go?
Man, sure is quiet here compared to Main Street.
It's 'cause it's a fucking park.
So hey. I just want you to know that even if you're not human anymore, you're still the same boy I grew up with. We're still friends. Nothing's changed about that, and nothing ever will. So, you don't have to put up any walls or anything. In the end, you are who you are, and that's what really counts.
But does it really?
Sorry.
Holy crap! It's Ren in the flesh! What are you doing in a place like this?
Damn, they caught up.
Over here!
Oh.
Get away!
Are these the pharmaceutical guys?
What's going on? Why are you being chased? I could
Yes,
swear
why are you
I've
being
seen these guys in
chased?
black before somewhere too. Hold up. Aren't these the same Daishihan pharmaceutical goons who attacked you before?
Well, maybe not the exact same guys.
Fine.
Unless they're like fucking getting beaten
Come on,
shit out
Ray.
of.
Give us back the memory stick and no one gets hurt.
Ooh,
We have you all
she's a
surrounded.
double agent.
There's nowhere to run.
Probably works for the
Wait,
government or some
How
shit.
did we get caught up in this?
These people have nothing to do with me.
Maybe they don't, but that's irrelevant. If you cross us, you're not the only one who's gonna pay the price. Take a look around. You want these people to get hurt?
It's hard to believe you'd stoop so low. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
What do we do?
We let the sparks fly and see where they land.
All right, let's put these guys down.
Holy shit, there's fucking loads of them! Ah, probably shouldn't do this coming straight out from So Stars because I keep thinking squares attack. See, I've upgraded my weapons as well. Oh shit. Oh, I want to get this guy at the back because he's got rippable clothing. No. Come on! For fuck's sake. The targeting in this is non-existent. I'm gonna wait for a counter. Or not. Goody. Shit. Fucking hell, these guys hit hard. No. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I changed my fighting style as well. It's ridiculous, punch them in the fucking face. Who knew punching some clothing could be so effective? Holy shit! Well, this fight's gonna be fun. Providing I can get one of their clothes off. Just need to chain a load of these. Yeah, goody. That's so casual. What the fuck? Hopefully I'll be able to get all the gear on the floor. Gear as in, you know, equipment and not fucking drugs. Nice bright lights there. Shit. There we go. Surprised nobody decided to kill me. Decided to hit me even. Holy shit, that's well effective. Shame I just didn't do any damage to the guy's clothing. I love how I did a count on a guy that wasn't even attacking though. Classic. I don't think their numbers have actually dropped though, or they've just got more of them come in. Be interesting to see if it's like this in the beta version. Come on, I want the 12 strip combo. That achievement. Let me guess, you get to 10, then it'll do the flashy thing. Yeah. There's a surprise. Be good if they actually exploded and took the other people's clothes off, but you know, didn't work like that. Shit. That's how I wasn't even attacking. Like I was attacking and also picked up money. Somebody fucking mumbling in the background. Your dressy rare level has gone up. Oh. Sort of off-putting when they're wearing stockings because it always looks like they're still wearing clothes. Obviously skimpy ones though. So apparently there's a bunch of factors that can like increase how effective you are at ripping the clothes on. A bit confusing. Not confusing, just sort of a hidden feature as it will. How is that guy's glasses counting as a headgear? Oh, it's a wig, that's why. Fucking hell. I love how Tohko basically got stripped. Dude.
We got him! Weren't you the one I saw with Shizuku before? Nobody asked you to come to my rescue, you know.
What a bitch.
Wow.
Grade
What
A
a
bitch.
bitchy thing to say.
Yeah, cool, she agrees with me.
Well, you did save me from those guys. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Aw, how cute. She's trying her hardest to be nice now that I called her out.
Oh, shut up. I'm never nice.
Never nice, like instant retraction on the last statement where she was nice.
But I don't want you to ever do it again. Just keep your nose out of this whole
How the
sinister
fuck is she
business.
like 17 with
And
like
that's not
grey
a
hair?
friendly tip.
Maybe less.
It's a warning.
Less than that.
Seriously? What's it to you if we are involved? You don't own us. Besides, you're the one who led
If
those
she's a
guys
boss
right
fight
into our
later, I'll
lives.
own her then.
Why were they chasing you anyway?
Not your business. Though, I do have one more thing to say, and this is a tip. That CEO
A
from
tip,
Daiichi
as in what, somewhere you put
Pharmaceuticals
waste?
thing, I wouldn't turn my back on her if I were you.
Huh? You mean Ms. Kasugai?
There you go.
What, the
One
fit
tip,
one?
One warning. Make sure you take it all to heart.
My heart over. Oh,
And
presume that's the
she's
right
gone.
dialogue choice then.
What the hell was that all about, I wonder? I mean, she works for Daishihan, doesn't she? She's like their poster girl. So why would Daishihan thugs
She's
be chasing
destroying
her
them
down?
from the inside. Oh,
idea. Next time she
interesting.
comes into the bar, we'll
Must
do
have picked
exactly
another right
that.
dialogue choice.
Anyway, it seems like Rin knows Shizuku too, so
But for who?
I guess the game's afoot.
Here we get the MILFs ending.
We've definitely got
Although we
plenty
don't
to
know if she has any
report this
kids,
time
so...
around. So we should get back to Mogra on the double.
On the double.
Honestly.
Okay, that's quite a cool feature actually when they do that. It's annoying they just sort of stand in your way all the time though. You gotta love this game. It's like you can wear the underwear you stripped off of other people. I haven't got an accessory yet, but I know where to get one. I think I know where to get one anyway. Oh, that's literally the same as I've got. Yeah, we'll wear that. That's we cool. Daishi Hon Pharmaceuticals.
You saw Rin being chased by Daishihan flunkies? What the hell's that about?
That's what we'd like to know. I mean, there has to be a damn good story there. Also, it seems like Rin knows Shizuku.
That's...
Yes, yes. Enough moping. It's time for a big announcement. Here, you take it too, Shizuku. Please look at these pamphlets, everyone.
Akiba Cosplay Fest. I don't understand.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Let me guess, she'll be embarrassed by wearing a thing. Why is it always the foreigners that are so interested in cosplay?
This year, Akiba freedom fighters will transform into Akiba Squad Strip Prism.
Strip
Put
prison.
it another way, I signed us up to cosplay SP characters. There are 3 magical girls in the SP squad, you see? Pink, yellow, and blue. I am dressing as Pinkrism, the pink one. And Tohko will be Ambrism, the yellow one.
I was gonna say it was hair colours, but
Catty? What are you
obviously
talking about?
Catty's
I
got the
never
fucking
agreed to
blonde
this.
hair.
And I would like for the honor of playing the blue magical girl, Sapphism. To
Sapphism.
follow you, Shizuku.
What? What? There's no way I can do this. I don't know the first thing about striprism.
I love how she begrudgingly said that.
47 episodes of it right
47 episodes, fucking hell.
I couldn't help but eavesdrop.
How many...
This Blu-ray box set I just
What?
got.
How many animes have one season that long?
Yes, very nice, little sister.
That's
Now
fucking
we have
mental.
everything we need.
Do I really need to reiterate that I never agreed to this? Oh, hey.
Although,
I
that being
know.
said,
Progress
Steins
in
Gate
the
is
system
26
so easy to
episodes
show,
long.
why doesn't
And that's
she
just
do
one
it
season.
instead?
I can't. It's physically impossible for me to walk around in public shamelessly pretending to be an anime character.
Well, how do you think
Wouldn't it be
I
ironic
feel?
if somebody cosplayed her?
Now, don't be like that. Let's all try our best to win the competition.
Do my objections mean nothing to you?
So, I suppose I'm doing this then.
And so, let the strip prism screening begin.
So cool. Even though I've already watched the entire series over 100 times.
How did I let myself get roped into this?
100 times, so she spent nearly 100 full days watching this.
Right?
Fuck me.
Oh, that's okay. We all pretend the last episode never happened.
What?
Now, may I preamble?
It's like the ending of Mind Zero. Apparently that has a bad ending.
Who protect the peace of Akiba. Their names are
Or as
Susan
people say,
Cohen,
just a cliffhanger to a sequel
The show's broadcast
of a game that came out 5 years ago.
There are still many fans today.
Please, pay special attention to the outfit changes. Depending on the outfits they're given, each of the girls is able to utilize different powers.
A picture is worth 1,000 blurbs. You'll understand when you see it. So let's cut the chatter and enjoy the show.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And that's the end of episode 1. So what did you think? Isn't
Oh,
it
I've just realised that the
super?
pink one does have blonde hair,
It's...
and the amber one does have the same colour hair as
But what the hell
Tohko.
is the Akiba fairy Chiodon supposed to be?
The
That's the
fuck?
plushie I always carry around with me. It kind of has the same face as Brontosaurus.
I've never seen a carrier plushie though.
A type of earth spirit, I presume?
Presumably,
In
if you
this story,
you,
Chiodon is a guardian deity of
do
Akiba.
something with
Now
the
settle
sister,
down.
presumably she'll give you the
Let's
plushie as a
continue
weapon.
watching.
That being said,
Wow,
I've just seen the
can't
plushie on her
believe it took
back.
10 episodes before the three of them joined forces. That's a lot slower.
10
than I
episodes, fuck me.
It's an interesting approach, though.
Huh? Didn't quite catch that.
Never mind. It wasn't important.
Whew, 24 episodes. We've made it to the halfway point. I'd say this calls for a break, wouldn't you?
No, no, no! We must keep this tension building all the way to the last episode.
Yeah, but surely knows how it happens, so
I'm
there's
fine to keep
hardly any
watching.
tension there, is it?
Don't think, just feel.
All right, you win. I'll keep going. It's over. After 18.
I know,
long
18
hours.
hours, fucking hell.
It's over. Whoa, Shizuku, are you seriously crying?
No matter how many times I watch, SP is still a super great show. Except for the last episode.
The way the SP girls live their lives, it deeply moved me. Except for the last episode.
I can't imagine watching this and not crying. Except during the last episode.
Kati,
That's quality, I love those
do you
jokes.
think I can
It's
pull
like
off-
in Steins Gate when you
Do
find,
you think I
when
can be the cute,
when,
precocious, penny-pinching blue defender
Thingy
from the
Bob tries
only
to
AKA
explain that,
I think the
oh,
role
I
will be
can't remember his
in good
name.
hands with you, Shizuku.
Then I'll do
explains that
I'll
the
do the sadness
girl
of
at the shrine is
cosplay.
actually a bloke. It's like, but
Shizuku,
he's a guy.
are you feeling okay? Your
has
whole
elegant
character
skin.
seems to have
It's like,
changed.
but is a guy. When I
Fine,
first played that, I was
fine.
pissing myself.
I might as well join you guys too. You need an ambrism, I'll be your damned ambrism.
All
Is
right.
that a euphemism?
With that settled,
I'll be your
here's what's
ambrism.
Each of you write down your measurements and discreetly submit them to me.
We're counting on you, little sister. We are the unbreakable wall that keeps Akiba safe from harm. We are Akiba Squad Stripperism. Now, we three have come together at last. We shall claim our rightful stardom at the Cosplay Fest.
Hey, sorry to bust in on you when you seem to be having such a ball. But is anybody here free to do me a solid? Got something I want delivered to a friend of mine who runs a shop on Junk Street. It's this here legendary
You don't have any
arcade,
fucking friends,
Black
mate.
Panther. It's hell tracking this thing down. But the guy who runs that shop is on the executive committee for the Cosplay Fest. And he's willing to waive the entry fee in exchange for this priceless piece of gaming history he's been searching for his whole life.
What? You could sell that for thousands, and yet all you want is some fucking cosplay tickets. What an absolute loser. Will he actually tell me? Shizuku doesn't care, Tohko doesn't care. This Kasugai doesn't care. Looks like Rin doesn't care. Tohko likes you at the moment, okay. So I've got a... interesting. I have to see how to gain more thingies with Miss Kasugai. No, my luck it would be like the evil end or some shit. There's got to be one bad ending in there. Right, that is it for this episode. Because if I start again, it'll no doubt be the cosplay thing straight after. So, gonna finish this episode, and I'll see you in a day or two's time. Thank you. Bye bye.